Tracking a very mild holiday weekend across mid-Missouri. Today we're going to see temperatures stuck in those 80s, but we'll be even closer to that 90 mark heading into our Monday as we'll see plenty of sunshine on the way. So heading out, or we want to head out, I should say, as we'll see these temperatures starting to ramp up the next few days. You can see for this Saturday, we're stuck in those mid to lower 80s. That's thanks to some cloud cover that'll be on the way through the afternoon, but particularly already by Sunday afternoon, we're near those 90s, and we'll have an even better shot of reaching that 90 mark heading into Memorial Day on Monday. So still got plenty of those warm temperatures to get out and enjoy. We'll again see a bit of cloud cover for this Saturday, but you'll still want that sunscreen and those sunglasses. Even with those clouds, we'll see our UV index up to a 7 today and even higher for our Sunday and Monday. At that 7, that can burn you in as little as half an hour, and expect that closer to about 20 minutes for Sunday and Monday, as we'll see more of that sunshine. That's if you're unprotected, so you'll certainly want that sunscreen as you're heading out anytime this weekend. Also, tracking some pollen continuing to rise across mid-Missouri here. We're seeing that pollen count very high for that tree pollen, and also potentially mold across our area that we're going to be watching the next couple of days. This is really going to be enhanced by some pretty high wind gusts here this rest of this weekend as well. We'll see that today, thanks to a very minor system on the way. We can see possibly a couple of sprinkles in our western counties just before noon. This should really fall apart heading into our area. We can see by the afternoon hours, just tracking that cloud cover, and this will bring some of those winds out of the south near 25 to close to 30 miles per hour the next couple of days. That's why we're just continue to track that pollen count across the area as well. But you can see once we lose those clouds, we'll be in for a big warm-up. We're already back to those lower 80s before noon, likely by mid-morning on Sunday, before we really see that big warm-up, sending us closer to that 90 mark by the afternoon. You can still see that even put in some cloud cover overhead with those 90s. If we get enough of that sunshine, could get even closer to those mid-90s in mid-Missouri the next few days. Now, we'll see less of those clouds, especially heading into our Monday. That's likely going to keep us closer to that 90 mark. Even could see some of us stuck into those upper 80s for Memorial Day. Altogether, still very hot compared to how we have been these last couple of weeks, so you'll want to stay hydrated as you're headed out here. And again, remember that sunscreen. You can get burned in as little as half an hour or less if you don't have that sunscreen on, so just make sure you're taking care of yourself heading out these next few days.